If you guys like couples gaming channels, then click the link down below. We play Sims over there too, and we would love to see you there. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia, and welcome to another, actually not Sims 4 news video, just Sims news video. So, I'm on the Sims community again, and this is super exciting. I've known about this for a couple days now. This was posted on September 10th, so a lot of you guys may know about this, but the reason I wanted to make this video is more so to actually talk about this. So basically, Maxis has started working on a new Sims title. So basically there's job listings right now. EA Careers has published 2 new listings just a few days ago. Ooh, this is an update. Okay, that's exciting. So yeah, there is job listings right now on EA Careers, and it is very clear that Sims 5 is probably coming, you guys. And this could be like long in the future, like 5 years away, who knows? But the fact that like we could have hope that like it's not just gonna end on The Sims 4, because I totally like right now, I'm not ready for Sims 5 right now. I'm loving Sims 4. I'm loving like the new expansion packs. The 2 like Cats and Dogs and Seasons are like amazing, and I'm just so excited to see the packs get better and better. So like I'm not like dying for Sims 5 yet, but just the fact that we can expect a Sims 5 in the future, you know, the Sims franchise is not going to die like a lot of people thought and everything. Like I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we are gonna have a Sims 5, because like for a while there I was like, oh my god, what if there is no Sims 5? So there's a senior concept artist listing. Basically, this listing reveals that EA is looking for a concept artist who specializes in character modeling to join a veteran team of developers who are currently working on a AAA title that's currently very early in development. So I'm not going to read all of this, just going to like read the basic stuff, of course. So that is super cool. So yeah, then it just has a bunch of information here. Then there's a senior concept artist for environment. This listing mentions similar things to the previous listing, such as create a whole new AAA experience for Maxis, as well as help bring an initial vision of the game that's early in development. Oh my gosh. So this listing is also really important, as it talks about creating a whole new vision in the game and creating new environments from scratch. So that is super cool. As you guys can just see all the things here, like what else could this be? Like I feel like this has to be The Sims 5. If it's something else, I'm gonna be very surprised. But I've watched even a couple other videos talking about this stuff, and just every time I watch it, I'm just like, oh my god, this has to be Sims 5. Like, what are they planning? I want to know everything. Like, I'm excited for the future, I guess, because at the moment I'm excited for the current things going on with The Sims 4. I'm also excited for future packs, but just like in the future, even if it's like years away, just like picturing another Sims game that we can all get so excited again, like that feeling of a new Sims franchise coming out is just like the most exciting thing ever to me anyways. So let's see. Executive producer. Oh wait, in case you don't know, The Sims 4 already has its own executive producer, which is SimGuru Lindsay. Therefore, that makes this listing a lot more interesting. Definitely. Like, oh my god. Okay, the details that have been mentioned in this job listing confirm the fact that Maxis is looking for a person who can lead their new product. Okay. Grow the game into a successful franchise capable of multiple versions. Ooh, okay, all of this is just so exciting, you guys. If I read all of this, we'll be here forever, so let's not do that. But like, I'm gonna link this down below if you would like to read all of it. Okay, gameplay software engineer, both roles, I should say. This listing takes things to a whole new level and proves that EA is looking for someone who can architect, implement, and maintain user-facing content for The Sims. Oh my god. So let's see. Job responsibilities: implement the gameplay system, sim behaviors, interaction with the world, other Sims, and objects, how a flirty Sim would behave differently in a pool club versus a bar. If this doesn't like just like make everything seem like this is really gonna happen in the future, I don't know what does, because like they just seem like something all new. Ability to build creative real life archetypes, am I saying that word right? I don't know. Within a simulation game, romance, careers, postures, runtime optimization for performance and memory usage, scaling a simulation engine to include all aspects of human life. Oh my goodness. So it says, why is this listing so interesting? Well, for starters, they've mentioned different sim behaviors and situations, as well as interactions with other sims and projects, or objects. What am I saying? Projects. Oh my gosh. Why would Maxis be on the lookout for someone to implement a gameplay system for situations that are already present in The Sims 4 unless they're working on something entirely new? Okay, the listing also mentions creating real life archetypes that and types of people inside a simulation game. In case you don't know, the early days of The Sims 4 was also a massive betrayal of the new system, game engine, and the game concept through different personas. Okay, so yeah, just check out some concept arts that have been made during the early days of The Sims 4. So let's take a look at these. Oh my god, you guys. Like, okay, that's adorable. And this one's really cool. I have like seen a lot of these characters. Have I seen this exact picture? I don't know, but I know I've seen this character, this one here. Look how cute they look. They're so cute. Let's see. These ones look super cool. I love how the clothes look on these type of drawings. Like, is that just me? I just really like how the clothes look. Okay, so there we go. Character modeler. This job listing is the most exciting one, as it confirms several things, and that's the fact that Maxis is working on a new exciting game in the Sims franchise, and that this game's team is small at the moment but is growing rapidly. Both the Sims 4 and the Sims Mobile teams have a lot of people working on the game behind the scenes, which only means that there's a third new Sims project currently in development. Oh my god. The listing mentions this. Max is looking for a character modeler for an exciting new game. Oh my god, in the best-selling Sims franchise. Do you have an excellent modeling and texturing abilities for games? Do you have a passion for creating real-world fashion in a 3D game? Are you able to take direction but work independently when needed to make the best game you possibly can? If so, then we have a job for you. We're a small team now and growing rapidly. Apply today and join us. Oh my goodness. Things that we bolded above mention an interesting fact which has never been mentioned before in any listing for The Sims 4. The fact, or what am I saying? And that's the fact that Max is looking for a realistic style to a high level of, aesthetic quality. Okay. This time around, Maxis is shooting for realism for the next Sims title with unique, high-quality aesthetics. Okay, usually with the Sims 4 job listing, you would see a responsibility asking you to accommodate to a unique art style that's already present, but this is something entirely different. Okay. Oh my gosh, so what is the next Sims title about? It's too early to tell. As mentioned in the listing, or as mentioned in the last listing, the team for this new Sims project is still small, although rapidly growing. It could take some time before this project sees the light of day. The Sims 3 started with production in 2005 and got announced in 2008. I almost said 18. While The Sims 4 started with production in 2008 and got announced in 2013. This doesn't mean that the Sims project is a sequel, and it also doesn't mean that it isn't, but it could definitely take a while until the new Sims game gets developed, published, and released to the world. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I am in no way wanting this to be rushed or anything. I am perfectly good with The Sims 4 right now. I'm one of the people that I just love The Sims 4 so much. Like, I could still play it for years, you know? But just knowing that like something so amazing could be in the future. So about the whole thing about them going for a realistic style with The Sims, I know a lot of people will be happy about that. I am like half and half, so I think it would look so cool if they're realistic. But then I saw a video recently and they were showing like cartoony, like, okay, you know, like the Disney characters nowadays where they have a lot of expression and they just look amazing. Actually, the Simmer who made the video was Simmer Johnny. That's who it was. And basically, I guess he found a bunch of pictures just like on Google and stuff. And because a lot of people have wanted a realistic style, but then he recently changed his mind. And when I saw his video, I was like, you know, that would look amazing. But I'm good with either or, whether they go with realistic or cartoony. I think both would look amazing. But okay, if you guys watch his video, not cartoony like this. Like when you see Disney characters and they're very expressive and just the way characters are in movies nowadays. They look amazing, and their clothing is so detailed. Everything about them is so detailed. You feel like connected to them, you know? Just amazing. So if The Sims 4 was like, or The Sims 5, what am I saying, was like that in a cartoony way, I think that would be so incredibly cool. So yeah, but also the realistic end would be incredibly cool too. So I think both would be amazing. Clearly with this here, I guess they're going for the realistic kind of thing, which would be something very different that would be pretty cool, because even The Sims 3, although they were going for the more realistic thing with The Sims 3, obviously it was still pretty cartoony. That game's pretty old, you know what I mean? It doesn't have the like, the Sims don't look real, you know what I mean? But I feel like when you try to make a realistic game, it can go good or bad. Sometimes they look creepy, sometimes they can look amazing. So it kind of just depends. I feel like obviously with the way technology is nowadays, they could do a pretty dang amazing job, especially if this game comes out like 4 to 5 years, you know, the possibilities will be amazing. So comment below, what do you guys think? First of all, do you think this is The Sims 5, or do you think this is something else? Because I don't know what else it could be, but like you never know. Obviously, I don't know, we could be literally blown away. What if it's not The Sims 5? Like, what if it's some other type of like simulation game? I'm assuming it's a simulation game with what it states here, but like obviously, clearly you can tell, but like, if anything, I do hope it's a Sims 5. I don't know. Maybe they're... I don't know. I don't know. There's so many, like, different thoughts in my head. But I definitely think the Sims 5 is coming in the probably far future. But either way, something to look forward to. You don't gotta worry about your favorite game disappearing ever. I'm excited to see what the future brings. So you guys, comment down below your thoughts and everything like that. Comment down below if you want The Sims 5 to come sooner or later. I personally think later, because I feel like The Sims 4 has so many amazing things that are coming its way. So yeah. Anyways, I'm rambling a lot. So I'll have this link down below if you want to like check this post out more in detail. And if you actually want to go to the website like EA Careers and like look at everything, like the listings and everything. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the Sims news video, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.